Has a defender on him, and he will get fouled. The foul will be assessed to Winmore. So, Rush, that's actually the 9th foul on the Trojans this quarter. So it's a 1-and-1 for Rush. And Rush will put a shot up, and he sinks it easily. Rush will now go to the line. Rush having a phenomenal season. Freeman's the main dynamic scoring threat, but Rush has done an excellent job leading this offense. And he drains 2 more right there. 2:10 left. 53-37. Comets. Ray goes inside. Finds Winmore in the corner. Winmore for 3. No good. Rebounded by Sanders. Sanders to Rush. Rush finds Freeman. Freeman will now back up and dribble it out. It's Watts on him. Freeman goes inside through 4 defenders. It's rejected. Not a smart decision by Freeman there. And now Bates will take it out. Bates has Rush on him. Now he'll get some assistance from Freeman. Ray dribbles inside and he gets fouled. They are calling the foul on Sanders. It's not a shooting foul. It's only the 2nd foul from the Comets in the half, so they have a long ways to go before they even reach the bonus. But right now, the Trojans are trying to do whatever they can to get out of this deficit that's been accumulated on them. Bates finds Watts. Watts to Denning. Denning to Ray. Ray shoots a 3. It goes! 53-40 now. 1:18 left in the 3rd. Rush will now dribble it up. Rush. Let's go through the defense. It almost got rejected by Ray. A foul is called on him. Rush hits the deck, but Ray helps him up. The foul is actually not on Ray. It is being assessed to Winmore. So that's 2 quick ones on Winmore. Rush at the line. Rush. It's up, and it's good. So it's a 54-40 advantage in favor of the Comets at the moment. 1:10 left in this 3rd quarter. It is still a very packed house here. Rush's 2nd shot is good. 55-40 now. And you have to think what's going through the mind of Brody Massengale and his team as they're facing this 15-point deficit as we now have 1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. Rush almost gets a steal. He instead gets a foul. So it is not a shooting foul, and they're not in the bonus, so Denning will inbound it here. Bates has it. Bates with the road course. Finds Ray. Winborn for 3. Bounces off the rim. Winborn all trying to rebound. Shoves Joquan Ross. And he will get called for the foul. So that's foul number 3 for Winborn in like the past 2 minutes. And because of that mistake, Ross is now at the line for 2. They are in the double bonus now. So it's 2 3 throws the rest of the way for the Comets. Ross, that shot bounces around, but it does go through the net. So 56-40, 49.5 remaining in the 3rd. Here comes Ross for a 2nd shot. It's up. And that one rolls out. So it's still 56-40. Comets, CJ Ray will inbound and try to do something here. But a blocking foul will be called on Javonte Long as Ray drives to the rim. And Ross will check out of the game as Justin Bell, who had that great dunk there at the end of the 1st half, checks in for him. And Elijah Shepard will come in too. He comes out for Long. So we have about to inbound. We have a stoppage of play. Let's see what they're calling here. I wonder if they're gonna. Wonder what they're gonna call here. The crowd's been rowdy tonight. I'm not sure if that's in response to that or if there's something else going on here. Okay, so we have the athletic directors from Clayton and South Johnston talking. It looks like South Johnston is, Massengale is talking with the crowd, it appears. No idea what's going on right now. The Clayton crowd wants a technical foul on something. They're waving goodbye over to the South Johnston side, so sounds like someone from South Johnston was acting up a little bit. But we're back to the action now. 56-40, Clayton Comets, 40 seconds remaining. Ray has it. One more in the corner. Back to Ray. Back to Bates. Bates has Rush on him. Bates can't get around Rush yet. He finds Watson side, who finds Denning at a three, and that one is way off target. They didn't even hit square on the backboard. Freeman gets the rebound in the chaos. Freeman finds Sanders all alone. He's got Bates on. It's a mismatch. And it is it looks like they're going to call a charge on Sanders. He appeared to lean his shoulder into Bates. Didn't really need to do that. That was a mismatch like crazy. Sanders much bigger than Bates. And instead of this being a 58-40 lead, potentially 59-40 lead, it's 56-40. Trojans will dribble it out with 10 seconds remaining. Ray has Shepard on him. Ray thought about shooting three, thinks better of it. He finds Winmore in the corner, who drills the three. 2 seconds remaining, and that will end the quarter. Rush will put the shot up. It will not be good. And the third quarter comes to an end here at Clayton High School. The Clayton Comets have 56. The South Johnston Trojans have 43. We will take a small little break here as things get settled down here for the fourth quarter. You are listening to the CRN Sports Network, proud home of the Raleigh Firebirds and the Clayton Comets.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
And we are back here in what is a very loud and thriving atmosphere here at Clayton High School. And the Clayton fans have plenty of reasons to celebrate. 56, as a matter of fact. They are up by 13 over the South Johnston Trojans as we are just about to start the final quarter here at Clayton High School. It's going to take a miracle for the South Johnston Trojans to get back into this. CJ Ray is doing all he can right now, but it has not been enough for the Trojans to get back into contention. They had a good little run there at midway through the third quarter, only to have the Clayton Comets drain several free throws and jumpers to pull right back away again. So the final push for the Trojans coming up here. Can they get back into this and tie this game and force an overtime just like the girls' game did earlier? Denning will be the one inbounding the ball. And Denning will find Bates. Bates finds Ray. Ray dribbles it out. Goes to Bates. Bates finds Denning. Denning to Bates again. Bates is trying to get around Javante Long. Long will find Ray. Ray dribbles it out. Oh, it gets blocked by Long. Long claps right in Ray's face. And the Comets are feeling it right now. Bates will now dribble it out. Bates now has Long on him. Cannot get by him. He finds Denning. Denning finds Ray. Ray goes in between two defenders. Can't make the shot go, but he is fouled. And the same one from earlier is pumping up the South Johnston Trojans crowd again with CJ Ray's cutout. So CJ Ray will go to the line for two. Ray waits, dribbles it out, puts the shot up. It's good. So it's now 56-44 Clayton with 7:21 left. Sanders comes out of the game. It is now Long. Long, Ross, Freeman, Howard, and Rush on the floor for the Comets. Ray drains the second. And it will be Rush dribbling it up. Ray is coming by Denning, Watts, Bates, and Winmore on the floor at the moment. Freeman has the ball, throws it out. Freeman finds Long. Long throws it out. Almost breaks Bates' ankles. Howard now has it. Howard will drive it inside. Finds Ross at the corner. Ross for three. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Freeman. Freeman between two defenders. It rolls right out of the rim as he tries to lay up. Ray gets the rebound. He will take it up court. Ray now one-on-one with Ross. He finds Denning. Denning back to Ray. Ray steps back. Will instead feed it off to Bates. Bates for three. Just off target. Bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Watts. Ray now has it. Ray to Bates. Bates will now dribble it out. They really can't afford to waste much time here. They're down by 11. Ray up for three. That goes! So it's now down to 8 points between the two teams. There is an opportunity for South Johnston to strike, but they need some defensive stops here. Rush. Takes sitting out. Steps back three. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Ray. Ray will dribbles it out. He'll now buy his time. He now dribbles it out again. He meets Long. Winmore. Now back to Ray. Ray trying to get around Long. He can't. He said passes off to Bates. Bates will now have Rush guarding him. Bates. Back to Winmore. Winmore to Ray. Ray waits. They're wasting some time here. It's 5:42 left in the game now. Ray will put a three up. It's good! Count the basket for Ray. It is now 56-51. Clayton Comets. Freeman. Miller won a timeout. He didn't get it. Freeman is in trouble. He gets out of it. Freeman will drop it on Watts. Freeman puts the shot up. No. Rebound by Winmore. Winmore gives it to Ray. Ray is prepared to take this game over if he has to. He's drained 2 threes the past couple possessions. Ray. And now dribble it out. This is now all of a sudden a game here. Finds Bates. Bates passes it back to Ray. Ray has Long on. Long is telling Marcus Rush to his teammates. Finds Winmore in the corner. Winmore for three. It's off the mark. And Ross will get the rebound. So that temporarily quells South Johnston's momentum. Long will now dribble it out. Long. It's now going to eat some time away on this clock. What the Trojans were doing earlier for some reason. He waits. He's going to try and force Bates to foul him here. Oh, Long loses the ball! And that's a backcourt violation on the Comets. Man, that is a costly mistake from Javante Long in a situation where the Trojans are trying to shift momentum back into their direction. Denning was having a discussion with the ref over something. It was clearly a backcourt violation. And, well, Winmore's going to get the inbounds here. And this once 19-point lead for the Clayton Comets is gone. It's now down to 5. C.J. Ray has played a big role in that. He finds Winmore. Winmore passes it back to Ray. Ray throws it out. Finds Bates inside. Bates finds Winmore again. Back to Bates. Back to Ray. Ray shoots a contested three. It's off the mark. Oh, but Freeman lost it. And Winmore gets the rebound. Ray finds Watts inside. Watts gets the soft roll. 56-53 with 4:02 left in the game. Clayton Comets lead, and Danny Medlin calls a timeout, and the South Johnston fan base is going crazy right now. Take a listen. Gonna try and visualize this for you here. The Clayton, South Johnston Trojans fans were sort of taunting the Clayton Comets, and the Comets fan base just pointing to the scoreboard, showing them that they are in fact still leading this game. This is a full timeout from Denny Medlin right quick. We'll stay on the air for you. 56-53 Clayton Comets. Man, we knew, Wesley, Trey, and I, Daniel, we all knew coming in that C.J. Ray was going to be an X factor for this game, and he has been instrumental. He had the assist to Watts there for the lay-in that cut the Comets' lead down to just 3 points. This was a 19-point lead for them earlier, and now all of a sudden One,